In February, the Council's Cabinet decided to pursue an option to transfer our current in-house learning disability service, which represents about 46% of the local market, to a social enterprise partnership. The main difference between a social enterprise partnership and a normal social enterprise is the involvement of a partner to bring expertise and skills we don't already have in the organisation and reduce the risks of externalising a service that supports our most vulnerable customers. Our target is to complete this work by the 31st of March 2016, and that may seem a long time away, but there's an awful lot of work to do between now and then. One of the things we're committed to do throughout the process is to involve our customers, our carers, and where appropriate, staff in the process. And the reason I say where appropriate with staff is it wouldn't be appropriate for them to be involved directly in writing things like service specifications. And the programme does include some elements of service modernisation as we go along, because we're another 18 months away before we're looking at launching the organisation, and things can't stay static until then. So the way the programme's organised is we have 4 tranches of work. The first finished at the end of August, so we're only a few days from having just finished it. It comprised the work to lay the foundations for the rest of the programme. So it was about bringing our customers, our carers and our staff together to understand what social enterprise partnership is and what we needed to do to make the provision we have now sustainable into the future. It also included co-producing our service specifications with our customers and carers. It was about understanding everything we do now, how much it costs, and how we do it. And understanding what the existing service can bring to a partnership as well, because partnership needs to work both ways. As well as understanding the wider impact on the council, because the service equates to approximately a quarter of the council's workforce, and you can't move that size of staffing out of an organisation without impacting elsewhere within it. So this is our indicative timeline for completing the programme, and we are where the green line is, partway, about a quarter of the way through. This timeline will change over time because we're planning 18 months out at the moment, and with this big and complicated a project as it is, we can't know everything that's going to come up over the next 18 months. But this is our rough plan on how we're going to take things forward to delivering the launch of the Social Enterprise Partnership by the 31st of March 2016. So having completed tranche 1 of the programme, we're about to launch tranche 2, which is why we wanted to talk to you all today about what's happening next, because tranche 2 will be when we start looking at procurement. So we've got a launch event on the 16th of September for customers, carers and staff, and that will kick off their bits of work within the tranche. The Learning Disabilities Provider Service, our in-house service, is internally starting work to get itself ready, both organisationally and culturally, for the changes. And therefore, if you already do work with them, you'll start to see some of those changes starting to happen. And commissioners like myself are getting ready for the procurement of a partner.